Live.
All right, it's on being
Live?
We're live.
Folks, are we live?
Yeah.
Let us know. Zach, if you're out there, text us.
100. PFT, you going to host the show or what?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm giving the people a couple seconds to get
Christ, I'm going to turn the fucking lights on and shit.
There he is.
Oh, shit, there he is.
Show up.
Give the folks a couple seconds to show up, including Mike.
Coach Vrabel.
Yeah.
So disrespectful.
Wear the vest.
Fucking golf course. Oh, you're lighting.
Coach Vrabel, welcome.
Sit somewhere else.
If you turn
Welcome
it
to the
around,
show.
that window light on you.
Hey, just
You
turn
look like
around
you're
and
doing a
face the
Dateline
window.
interview.
Yeah, turn to the window.
This is how this is Jen's office. This is where I fucking work in quarantine.
So are you blaming your wife right now?
It has the desk facing like out into like fucking no man's land. It's a fucking floating desk. I need to be at 460 Great Circle.
Good to see you really switching things up, wearing the vest
there's
today
the
as
fucking
opposed
kid.
to like
Oh,
every
nice.
other day.
Yeah.
Some, shirtless boys.
There we go. Okay,
What's
so
up?
welcome to Barstool Feud. We've got a big showdown tonight. We got the returning champions, the Hard Factor News guys, and they're going to be going up against Bussin with the Boys, featuring special guests. A couple of special guests. We got Dennis and we got Coach Vrabel joining the Bussin with the Boys guys. Thank you for joining us today. We were talking about what we're going to do as the stakes for this episode. I think whoever loses is just going to have to blog the other team's podcast next week, if that's fine.
How'd that work out last time?
Yeah.
Worked out really well. Vrabel, you ever write a blog, Coach?
No, not yet. I haven't resorted to that. I haven't stooped to that level.
Well,
That's a shot. That's a shot at Will Compton. That's
a
Will
shot at
Compton.
me, even though he even though he's like, oh great, I get more to read.
Just let me know. I just tell him, just let me know when you need the ratings to fucking boost.
That's right. So Daddy's sitting with him, going to give him some more scoops. Last time
right
Daddy
here.
sat down with the boys, he gave him the scoop that he was going to cut his penis off if you guys won the Super Bowl. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, that didn't happen. He
Hey,
still
Carter,
got
give me my
Daddy
sunglasses. I look like PFT.
There you go. So, Coach, what are you going to do this if the Bussin with the Boys win this family feud? Which genital are you cutting off?
He'll answer that on Bussin with the Boys.
Cut this crooked finger
He'll
off.
answer that on Bussin with the Boys. You can subscribe or
That's
8
right.
5 stars.
That's
I just
smart.
want
All
to
right,
say, real quick before we go any further. Vrabel said he was going to cut his piece off on our podcast, Bussin with the Boys. Please subscribe and rate 5 stars. And also, once he said that he was not actually going to do that,
Huge plug.
we lost.
Yeah. Well, okay. What happened was
if you'd have
I'm
played
just
better,
saying.
maybe we'd have made it.
Play better.
no one. Let's be clear. No one paid attention.
We can't start fighting.
No
We
one
can't
paid
start
attention
fighting.
to
Yeah,
the
you're
fact
right.
that he
We're
was
a
going
team.
to cut
We're a
his dick off
team.
until part of my take aggregated it, and so we amplified it and we signal boosted the podcast.
Yep.
And so technically, it was reported on part of my take via Bussin with the Boys.
Coach,
Right.
is there something wrong with your dick? I'm confused.
No. Hey, Jen, they want to ask you a question.
Hey,
All
so
right.
PFT, hey, if we win, we get to do this next week, right?
Yeah, so let's talk about that because if you dethrone the Barstool News guys, the Hard Factor guys, you can try to do this next week, but you're going to have to set up all your own like background and all the logistics and production behind the scenes.
Scoreboard.
And you actually strike me as someone that has a lot of experience doing that sort of audio visual production. Is that fair to say?
I know those people, so hopefully I can get them to do it.
Will's
Okay.
got plenty of time on his hands.
We all do. That's the beauty of it. All right. So
if we lose, PFT, if we lose, part of our punishment is that we'll do one tech for them, but then we get a
There we
rematch.
go. That's our bet if they lose.
There we go. Yeah.
We'll squeeze our dicks if we lose.
Yeah.
Does Coach know how to buzz in?
no, hey,
No,
Ribs, you know how to
TJ.
click the thumbs up button?
No idea.
Go to
I
reaction.
don't even know what's going on.
Perfect.
All right,
It's
so you
at
see the
7:30.
reaction-
Off to a
Apparently,
great
I thought it
start.
was
Off to a great
7:30
start.
Central Time.
We're going to go to reactions at the bottom of the screen. Bad clock management on your part. What else is new? Go to reactions at the bottom of the screen. And if you click the thumbs up,
Management.
that's your signal
You
to
gotta
buzz
win games
in.
with guys like Compton and Lawan.
Hey,
More
Dennis
like
is
a
here too.
miracle
Dennis
worker.
is here too.
Reactions. Okay, I'm on reactions.
All right, so if you click the thumbs up, that's your buzzer to
Are those
buzz
Dr.
in.
Dre's? Are those Beats by Dr. Dre, or what are you wearing? Who am I playing?
So right here, are you talking about these? These are from the Super Bowl. They give you these if you make it to the game. You wouldn't know. So
I
Oh
would.
my God!
we
All right.
got-
Well, we know what team PFT's
You know how many
on.
of those I've played in?
no, well, ones that were so long ago where wireless Bluetooth technology didn't exist.
Did the FBI give you yours, PFT?
No, I stole these actually.
okay.
For being
Yeah, how
honest.
did you get the bag? That's
Yeah, you didn't
We're
even
just-
get in.
Just robbing. I just rob people. I want to give the first award of the night goes to Hard Factor Will for his jersey. He's wearing, if I believe, that's a Mike
Right.
Sellers Pro Bowl jersey. That's
Mike
a rare
Sellers.
one.
Mike Sellers, 2008, only year he made the Pro
45?
Bowl.
Probably the only person who owns a Mike Sellers Pro Bowl jersey. So
This
I
is the
love
only
it.
NFL jersey I own. So
Mhm.
it's the only one that's really worth owning, in my opinion. Mike Sellers.
Wow.
Thank you for your service.
Shots taken. Shots taken.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Who can name the theme of the two guys behind me from college? I guess they gave that one.
Virginia Tech.
There you go.
Enter Sandman.
There
you
there we
go.
go. All right, so let's get the show started. This
Tyler
is
plays
Family
at Boston
Feud.
College. You got to remember that.
Oh, that was
This
a
is
rough game.
Family
Matt
Feud.
Ryan across the body.
We all know how the game's played, or at least I hope that we do. We've seen it played at home. I'm going to be playing the part of the host, Steve Harvey. So I'll just be staring into the camera, making funny faces whenever somebody fucks up.
Don't
But
forget
we're going to start things off by going with, you know what? I'm going to say Hard Factor Pat and Will Compton will face off in this first showdown.
Let's go. Let's go.
So you guys get ready.
Wait, PFT, you haven't even introduced the team.
Okay, we have the Hard Factor guys, Pat, Will, Wes, and Mark. Say hello. Pat, is there anything you'd like to say?
Well, you're supposed to ask me questions. You're supposed to ask me like, "How's my?"
All right,
like, how
Pat,
you-
what do you
how-
want? Pat, what is the reason that you asked me to ask you about introducing yourself? Because I feel like you have an anecdote lined up.
Well, I don't, PFT. I just want you to be a capable host. I want you to know what your job is when you're taking it. I want you to fucking follow the rules of Family Feud, bro. Which is
That's
like,
only
you
fair.
introduce people, right?
Okay.
you
Well,
Also,
if you knew the rules of Family
also-
Feud, I would wait to introduce people until it went back to your team after you won the opening buzz-in.
That's a strong
Also
point.
fair. Also fair.
Plug, plug the podcast.
So we
Oh, so,
have
we do
Hard
a
Factor
podcast-
Pat and we have Will Compton stepping up against each other. Pat, you might recognize him
Still
from the Hard
Comp?
Factor podcast. The show comes out every single morning. It's about 15 to 30 minutes long. It is your daily dose of Barstool news. And we've got Will Compton from Bussin with the Boys, a really creative podcast where him and his friends sit in the back of a van and interview people. It's a really
It's a
creative
bus.
idea that they came up with together.
Listen,
It's literally in the name. PFT. It's literally in the name.
Hey, Will, what do you bench just before I go up against you?
I don't know, like
Don't-
330.
Okay, yeah, it's
Don't lie, Will.
about the same here.
You literally worked out with me. You know that's accurate.
You're easily 405 guy. All right. We got a head coach of an NFL football team here. We need to plug in a little bit. There's probably another NFL coach
gotta
watching.
bump the numbers
Gruden is
up. You
definitely
gotta-
watching right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
So
Hard Factor, why don't we have this kind of support on our team?
330 kilograms.
Let's go,
get this-
Pat.
That's actually a shit.
Thank you.
185. There he is.
Kilograms. I'm not good at the metric system once it gets out of the amounts that I buy marijuana in. So I'll just skip that one. Okay. So you guys know how to buzz in.
Mhm.
The category is, and this is just between Pat and Will Compton. Nobody else gets a buzz in.
Okay.
Name an occupation that you think is more admired than it should be. Pat buzzed in first. Pat.
A
What do you
Will,
doctor.
what the?
Pat thinks that doctors are overrated.
During
Okay,
the fucking
interesting.
COVID-19 breakdown.
That's a big X.
During the
Huge
COVID.
X. That was worse than White Sox Dave's Kobe
Oh,
answer
no.
last week. All right, Will, you get the
Jesus.
opportunity to steal. Will, name an occupation that you think is more admired than it should be.
Dentist.
Dentist.
Mm.
Dentists
solid
are
one.
kind of overrated. Let's see. Dentist on the board.
High suicide rates.
That's also not on the board.
The tooth
So
doctor.
I think what happens now is we go back to Pat, right?
Yeah.
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 Pat, give me a guess.
Nate, what's the question?
Name an occupation that you think is more admired than it should be.
Yeah, another piece of pizza.
How about CEO?
CEO. show me
Okay.
CEO.
All right.
Good
Okay.
answer,
Good
good
answer.
answer,
Okay.
good
Good
answer.
answer. All right. Good answer.
Ah, God.
This is the worst game of Family Feud of all time.
Yeah,
Will,
it's good
Oh,
stuff.
name an occupation that's more admired than you think that it should be.
Then it should be. Let's go lawyer.
There you go.
What?
Dude, oh
You
my
want to move it?
god.
You want to
Hey,
move it to? You want to move it to some other people?
No, I'm not. I'm going to keep going on this one.
Yeah,
Pat,
I say keep going.
name an athlete or name an occupation that you think is more
Oh,
admired than it should
what'd
be.
you say? What'd you say there,
How
PFT?
about
Name an occupation that is more admired than you
Uh-huh.
think that it should be.
I
what
heard
about
something else.
what about athlete?
Great answer.
Hey, no, great
There we
answer.
go.
Game's under fucking protest.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
All right, so,
All right,
Brave,
guys,
something
guys,
tells me
guys.
that they're not going to get the other three, and then you'll have an opportunity to steal.
Well,
so
that's
just
the
sit
that's
tight.
the issue here. Do we know the other
All
three
right.
fellas? We're gonna pass or play.
Yeah,
Who-
I
Who
think
did we
let's
ask?
play- let's
Who
play.
are the
Don't be-
100 people that you guys asked?
Good question.
I
answer.
asked Google and Jeeves.
Pat, let's
And
not
they
be
came back with these.
pussies in round one.
We're
It's
gonna
only
play.
single point.
PFT.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna
Okay, you're gonna
pick
play.
the
All right, first answer goes to Will. Will, give me your answer.
Fuck.
Will, sorry, hard factor Will, not Will Compton.
Oh yeah. Fuck man. Fuck. Ah. I can't pass.
You're gonna pass?
No, I can't pass. Fucking race car driver. I don't know. Does that count as a professional athlete?
Good answer.
yeah, that's an athlete.
Good answer.
At the time, and, yeah, no,
Damn
it's
it.
not on there.
I don't know what
Wes.
well, judging by I'm gonna go musician.
Ooh,
Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Show me musician.
Oh,
kidding me?
see, we should have passed on this.
Hard factor Mark. Name an occupation that you think is more admired than it should be.
Podcaster.
Yeah, you
No, hard
demanded to
disagree.
play with no answers. You did. Just for the record.
Sorry.
Just for the
Okay.
record, Mark demanded to play with no answers.
Well, no one's gonna get it. I had musician. Good answer.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Taylor Luan. Taylor,
Yes.
it's on you. If you can name one of the remaining three answers to the question, you guys win. So the question is, name an occupation that you think is more admired than it should be.
Wait, is that how the game's played?
Mhm.
Yes, Vrabel. Yes.
Yeah, it
Vrabel,
is.
he's
Rich.
talking.
We all converse.
He's talking to me. He's talking to me right now.
Actually, no. He Vraves makes a good point.
You can.
You guys can huddle up,
Yeah,
but I'm going
talk.
to need the answer from Taylor in 10 seconds. So I'll give you guys 10 seconds.
Hey, I think politician.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good answer. Yeah, I like that. Either that or
Okay.
blogger.
I was thinking politician or NFL coach. So you guys want to go politician?
Definitely.
Okay. All right. I think we have our answer, PFT. I'd like to solidify that with politician.
Show me politician on the board. It's politician on the board.
Let's
It is. It is.
Hey,
Stay
good
at
job,
home, mom,
boys.
up there.
Will. Good
Let's
job.
go.
Will.
Let's
Let's
keep an
go.
eye.
They
Let's
had
keep,
nothing.
let's keep an
Taylor
eye
made-
on the Bussin with the boys, because they got a bunch of shit-eating grins on their face right now.
Uh-huh.
Would not be
Yo, I'm just
surprised
smiling
if they
'cause I
had some
bought
slippery,
veneers. I
some
always
slippery
smile
Google
with these-
fingers right now.
Whoa,
Good answer,
dude.
though. Politician was great. I can't believe
It
lawyer
was.
wasn't on the list. That's incredible.
Oh,
All right.
What else? What else up there?
Stay at home, mom.
So what else was up there?
Accountant.
This next, very controversial.
Military?
Yeah.
Military is on this list?
Good.
This
Pretty
is
controversial.
bullshit.
Hey, listen,
Yeah, this
I didn't
list is
answer the
bullshit.
questions, okay? We just conduct a survey. And then the last one was actor. You guys
Ah,
should have gotten
fuck.
actor.
We should have gotten
Actor was that was a toss up.
This is
All
gonna be a
right, so
beat.
next one we have I'm going to ask two new players to step to the
Must
mic.
the boys get the entire 50, or do they just get the?
They get,
No, they get the
50
50.
points. They
get the 50.
Give him the
We
50.
get the points.
They get
dude.
the 50.
But
Don't
round
So
two
welcome,
is
welcome
times
back
two.
to Family Feud. It's round 2. The points double. We're gonna have Will, hard factor Will, stepping up to the mic, and he's gonna go up against Dennis. Dennis, you ready to do this?
Has Dennis said a word yet?
Well, let's go. Well,
Reactions.
Dennis,
It's all
are you
about
ready?
reaction. Let's,
Yes.
let's go, Dennis. Let's go, Dennis.
Okay, Bussin' with the boys, which one of you guys are responsible for Googling the answers in this round?
I think Braves is up this time.
Yeah.
Back off, Frabes.
Too busy eating fruit, it looks like.
You just held your phone up for some like that
Look like
proves
a nice
like I'm not
croissant.
Googling anything.
Google.
Here's my phone. It was
You
on my
guys don't
desk.
want to deal with this tech nightmare.
Okay. This is all right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
You ready to buzz in? Name a part of your body that looks different when you're sick. Ooh, I think that was Will. I think that was hard factor Will that got you by just a
Wow.
nose hair.
A lot of bias going on in this game already.
Yep,
No, I'm just being
already.
honest.
Nose.
Can you?
Show me nose.
Solid.
Nice.
Ooh. Shit.
Nose is on there, but this gives
Yeah.
Bussin' with the
Steal.
boys a chance to steal. So do you guys have a guess? Dennis, you got a
Yeah.
guess that you think can
I'm gonna
beat
go
Will's
with
answer of nose?
eyes.
Eyes. Show me eyes.
Oh,
Dennis.
Let's go.
All right.
Danny.
All right, boys. Do you guys want to play or do you want to pass?
We want to play.
Yeah,
You're
what are
gonna
you guys
play,
gonna do?
We want to play, right?
Everyone plays. If you
Play,
say
we wanna
pass, I'm going to
play.
make
Yeah,
you
we
play
wanna play.
anyways. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
We're playing.
So the Bussin' with the boys are going to play.
Yes.
We've got 3 more answers on the board. This one's going to go down to Vrabes. Vrabes, name a part of your body that looks different when you're sick.
I'm gonna go with let's go with the mouth.
Your mouth. Does your mouth look different when you're sick? That's actually not a bad answer.
Yeah,
Let's see
it's a little
what's on the
shit.
board here.
Just like the show, everybody claps.
I mean, it's a good answer. You can get a cold sore. As a matter of fact, I was thinking
Uh-huh.
earlier today, this is if you're going to get a cold sore, now's a pretty good time to get
Never
one,
have
right?
to leave the house.
That's
when,
time.
they,
Yeah.
when they ask 100 virgins, you get sick, you get a cold sore.
Yeah,
All
no
right,
question.
Taylor,
Yes.
name a part of your body that looks different when you're sick.
Part of my body looks different when I'm sick is going to be your lips.
Your lips.
It's more specific. Something to
It's
think
not-
about.
I don't know, man.
It's
I don't know
weird.
about-
Weird to say lips
Hey, you're
after
supposed-
mouth
you're
was
just
just
supposed to
guessed
clap.
and was
You're supposed to
incorrect.
clap
Let's
and
see if
move on.
that's on there.
Basically, just repeat it.
Everyone knows it's wrong because he just said mouth and
I
then
don't
you
know
said
if you didn't
lips.
hear me or not, Taylor. I just said mouth. I don't know. I didn't get what lips was been the same.
Vrabes,
Vrabes.
you have your turn to talk, and then I have my turn to talk, and that's how the game is played. Like, this is run by PFT.
Just
I
block
mean,
Vrabes,
it.
is
we
this like a
invited
common
you.
theme
We
for you
invited you
guys
to this.
that a lot of times Taylor just doesn't
No.
listen when you talk?
No, he just
No,
doesn't.
I'm very coachable.
Okay.
Evident.
Just block
All
it
right,
down,
we're gonna
stay
kick
on.
it over to Will Compton. Will Compton, name a
We're
part of
talking
your
about
body that
sports
looks
and
different when you're
stuff. Let's
sick.
go with skin.
Your skin.
Come on.
Skin's
Yeah,
up
Nice.
there.
hey,
Still
Good
alive.
answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer. All right, kicking it back down to Dennis. Dennis, part of your body that looks different when you're sick. No pressure, but if you miss this, it's going over the hard factor, guys.
Let's go with your throat.
Your throat. Does your throat look different when you're sick?
It could be.
The doctors.
That's what I would have guessed.
Oh,
Okay. Tongue,
guess it
right?
again.
Right.
Tongue.
tongue is a good.
How many different names for your mouth are you guys gonna guess and get wrong? Not
Hands.
serious.
What about hands?
It's your butt. Your,
Oh,
guys,
your
your, guys,
teeth,
your guys'
your
butt
gums.
swells up, right?
Your
Well,
butt.
no, a tongue, because he gets
I
like
think
those
tongue.
white spots and shit.
Wait,
Yeah,
do we
tongue.
when you
Hey.
say it?
A nice tongue.
I'm
Who
gonna
has
give
to
you 10
answer?
seconds from now to
What about
discuss. 10
glands?
seconds.
What
has
about
to
glands?
answer?
Is
Who
glands
has to
different than
answer?
glands?
Nah, you can't.
your
That doesn't
stomach.
work. That's throat.
Your
That's throat.
stomach.
How does it look different in your stomach?
Stomach?
It gets thinner? I would say tongue.
Tongue.
You guys like that?
Who's
Yeah,
got
let's
to
do-
answer?
Let's do
3,
fucking
2,
tongue.
They say, how do you
Tongue.
stick your tongue?
Tongue.
Need an answer. Wes, your
Tongue.
answer's tongue?
Tongue.
Tongue. Another word for mouth. No.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Come on.
What was
You
it?
guys guessed 4 different words for mouth.
What else you got? Is it
Your
hands?
throat's
Is
not
it
really the
hands?
mouth.
If glands is up there, I'm gonna.
All right, let's see the other answers on the board.
Glands.
Next up, you got
Glands.
your butt.
But yeah.
Shut up and butt.
I don't,
Holy
It could be
shit.
flattery.
I don't agree.
Diarrhea.
It could be inflamed. And then answer number 5
Your
is your hair.
hair.
That's a good one.
Everyone just likes
They
to say
went
butt.
cancer.
Damn it. They went cancer.
All right.
Jesus.
Well, backs against the wall, fellas. We're only 70 points till death. So
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all right. We did
Let's
this
go,
last time.
guys. Come on.
Okay.
Triple score round though. It's a triple score round.
That's right.
Triple
Alright.
score round. And I also like to plug right now, in addition to Bussin' with the Boys, great podcast, Hard Factor, Barstool News Network, great podcast. I vouch for both of them. We have a power hour coming up with Dana B. Dana Beer is going to be yugging some Frosty Boys in about 5-10 minutes or so. As soon as we're done with this, he's going to take over. Barstool's got all your programming needs covered for a Friday night. Next up, I'm going to ask to step up to the mic and get ready to buzz in. This is going to be between Hard Factor Wes. I think it's Vrabes, right? If
Let's
I'm
do
going
that.
down the line here.
Yeah, let's do
Wes
that.
against
Yeah.
Vrabes. So,
Let's go, Coach.
Vrabes, remember that thumbs up button?
Good answer.
So the question is, name something you usually carry in your pocket. All right, Wes, you buzzed in first.
Phone.
There's
Phone.
no way.
He beat him by about a full
Beat him
second.
by
there.
a
I
couple
crushed him.
Oh,
Philly
baby.
phone.
Get ready to
What do
play.
you guys think? What do you
Get
guys
ready to
think?
play.
I think we play it.
I think we can play it. Yeah.
I think you play it too. All
What do
right,
you
so
think, Mark?
Mark,
Yeah.
it's on you.
Keys.
There we go. Good answer.
Show me keys.
Good answer.
Great.
Very good. Very good. Next up, we're gonna kick it to Pat. Pat,
I'm
name
gonna go
something
with
that
wallet.
you keep in your pocket.
You go with wallet.
Great answer.
Answer.
Wallet is correct. You guys are on a murder, like top 3 right off the board.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Next
with
up,
cash.
Will. Cash. Money.
Cash. Keep cash.
Ever heard of it?
Cash in your pocket. What the fuck?
Typically carried inside the wallet.
Yeah.
This is the mouth thing all over again.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Change purse.
Money.
Mm-hmm.
Hard factor, Wes. Up to you.
I'm gonna go sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Okay.
In your pocket.
Yeah.
You
Sometimes.
keep those on your face all the
All
time.
right.
That's incorrect. So next up, we got hard factor. Mark,
I'm
your
gonna
back's against the wall here. You got 2 X's. Dos Equis. What do you got?
What do women keep in their fucking? I'm gonna say condom.
A condom. Show
All
me a
right.
condom.
Good answer.
Yeah, good answer. Good answer. Oh,
Or-
no.
Mark has revealed himself to not be a part of Raw Dog Nation. That's fine.
No,
Not all of us
I
are-
am.
are masculine
You,
enough
but I
to do
used
that.
to.
Yeah.
What do you-
So
what's
I
that?
think this goes to Taylor, right?
No,
Yeah.
we get.
We did last.
They get a chance to steal.
Oh no,
Yeah, we can all talk.
Vrabes. It's on Vrabes
Yeah.
because he didn't answer the first time.
Change, Will.
But
What
I'm
do
going
you
to give you
think,
guys
James?
10
Taylor,
seconds to steal.
Dennis,
I don't know.
You
What
can
do you-
confer and
no,
steal.
I'm thinking gum. I'm thinking gum is probably the best bet, right?
Will.
Pocket knife.
Ooh, I like
Pocket knife. Pocket knife is. I mean, you guys were right last time. I was wrong.
Pocket knife.
I don't know about that. I would go.
Will, what do you want?
All
Pocket knife or change?
I go pocket knife over gum.
right. Do
Let's
it.
go with pocket knife.
Show me pocket knife.
I would have gone.
Oh, no.
It's on there.
That's it.
Knife is
That's
on
the
there.
game.
And of course, Vrabes
God
would
damn
know
it.
that all it takes is like a tiny
Dude.
little switchblade to cut off that little nub that he's got down there. So
We got fucking.
that was tailor made for
It's
you.
over.
Coach.
It's
Dominated.
over. It's over.
It was,
That was a bloodbath.
domination.
Gum has to be up there, right?
Yeah, it has to be. It's
5.
probably number 4.
Let's see what else was on the board
Lint.
here. Numbers
Lint is
4
in
and
there.
5.
Lipstick. See, I was women. I couldn't
You're
think
on
of the.
track.
And the next one.
Couldn't think like that.
And sanitizer. When was this asked? Today?
Corona.
Definitely got to be carrying that right now.
Stay safe out there. Social
Lipstick.
distance yourself.
Lipstick.
You bunch of social distance warriors.
That's
So
not good.
that wraps it up. I mean,
That's not good.
boys just absolutely blew out the hard factor guys.
This is terrible.
That's
No,
embarrassing.
This is embarrassing. This is truly.
It really is. We're gonna
Guys,
have-
it's been fun.
All you assholes got fucking free educations. You never have to pay for your goddamn educations. You were out there.
It took me 9 years to graduate from the house. Okay?
yeah, we're not exactly like coming from the bottom. I think we have no excuses. That was pathetic.
Zero
Well,
excuses.
if you were to make an excuse, you would say that they were definitely cheating. I'm not saying that they were, but if I
Well-
were to make an excuse, I would say that's what they were
Yeah,
doing.
we'll go with that.
I get behind it.
I would say Illuminati. There's
No,
Illuminati.
like, we got knife, and it was the last thing on the board.
I feel like pocket knife was a lunatic answer.
Yeah, no, it's very violent.
I feel like pocket knife is insane to guess.
Very violent answer.
Yeah.
I thought gum.
Pocket knife didn't show up.
My
It's just
dumb
knife.
socks.
Yeah, it was just knife. Even worse.
Just a knife, just a shank,
Right.
just a shiv, but it's technically in your butt pocket.
Oh,
you
that's
just
fun.
pull it like you're in prison. All right, well
Oh, we
that's
gotta- we
that
gotta
does
do
it for
something.
us.
We gotta like chug something.
That does it for us here at Barstool Feud. Oh, there's my sun lamp. I got my. How do you guys like my sun lamp? I feel
look
like I'm
great.
outside.
Why didn't you?
What do we got to do? We
got
got a blog Bussin with the Boys' fucking podcast next week.
Who's
Yeah,
on next
that's
week,
what-
guys?
Fisher, you said?
You got to blog and you got to host this.
Oh yeah.
No
Yeah.
chance.
One of
You
those.
got to pick one of those two. Because
You gotta host it then. Host it.
No.
We'll host.
We'll blog.
We
No,
will
you'll host.
host it for you if you want to. If you
We'll
want to
keep it going.
Barstool Feud, it's a brand. It's a wagon. We'll give you one free hosting.
Okay, so the Bussin with the boys are going to host Barstool Feud next week
Hard
with
factor will
assistance.
host, yeah.
Wait, who's
No,
hosting?
they're hosting. We're going to set up tech for them.
Yeah, what I'm
Okay,
saying.
yeah, that's what I figured.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
they're
face.
gonna
Who are you
host-
guys gonna play?
Who
Barstool
volunteered
News
for that?
Network are going to set up the
Pat.
tech for him. So I need one of you guys to issue a challenge. Who are you challenging? What other brand or podcast or group of people at Barstool are you challenging next week?
PFT, are you not hosting it all next week?
No, I mean, I'm going to do the same role, so you can't challenge part of my take.
What I'm saying is,
one of us could take your spot easily. One of us could easily take your spot.
No,
and you can play.
That's true.
I'm the host.
That is true.
Yeah,
Easily
take your spot.
Easily.
Big Cat is busy next week. He's
Doing
going
what, sitting
clubbing
home?
next weekend. So
Okay.
All right, hey, we'll challenge Spitting Chicklets.
Spin Chicklets. Okay. Spin
There we
Chicklets.
go.
Biz
That'd be
Nasty, Ryan
Football versus
Whitney.
hockey.
The gauntlet has been thrown down. Rear Admiral. You got Grinnell. You guys are all being called out right now. So you have 24 hours to respond. That's a deadline I just made up right now. But that's a fact. So, all right. Bussin with the Boys against Spin Chicklets next week. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you to the Hard Factor guys and to the Bussin with the boys. Anything else you want to add?
we got bested.
Good answers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
man.
I mean that was just pathetic. I wish we could take this off the internet and never show it to anybody, but it's out there for everybody. So
But you got
congrats,
that
congrats,
seller's-
Bussin with the boys. It was
you got that
nice to
seller's
meet you while
jersey,
you
though.
beat the shit out of us.
Yeah. Can we?
Vrabes,
We
you
bark
want to
square boys?
FaceTime Brady real quick?
Yeah, let's see. He's in that new mansion.
he's hanging out with Jeter. He's probably like in Jeter's closet where he just instead of clothes, it's just a bunch of his gift baskets that he gives to girls on the way home.
Called a herpes consolation prize, I think.
How was
All right,
lips?
guys.
How was lips not an answer?
Come on.
I was telling that.
All right. We'll catch you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in. to Barstool
TFT,
Feud.
thank you.
Later,
Thanks,
boys.
guys.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
See you
Hey,
later.
Braves, are you giving me a
Yeah,
try out
Titans.
this? Are you giving me a try out this summer or what? I saw you were looking for a kicker.
Good job, Titans and Will.
Braves.
Hey, Brave, I'm still a free agent. I don't know if you knew this, but I'm still on the market. I'm still on the fucking market.
Have you gotten any calls? Not through
Braves,
Corona,
Braves,
probably.
let me rep PFT real quick. I'm acting as his agent. Are we going to get a tryout for him? What's your kicker situation like?
Let the Rona pass and let everything get back to normal. Get back.
Very
to
political answer.
Is that a full commitment?
Undrafted free agent.
OTAs? OTAs?
Yeah. Listen, Coach, I've been on the Peloton about 4 or 5 days a week and building up that leg strength. I feel confident saying I'm money inside of 39 yards now. I've extended my range about 4 yards, so I don't miss.
Not to knock on your kicker,
My client needs to be in a dome. Can we make that happen in Tennessee?
but why don't you just have Derrick Henry like swing his leg a little bit? It's probably going to go 70 yards.
No, he doesn't have the leg strength I
Absolutely,
do. No,
absolutely.
that guy's popcorn muscles. Everyone knows that.
So, Vrabel, we have a commitment, though.
No, listen, I'll wear him down.
We'll call you. We'll call you when the draft passes by, and we'll figure it out.
Okay.
All right.
We'll take that for now.
Fucking liar. You're not gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go to the Colts. I'm gonna beat your ass twice a year. That's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna regret that. I'm gonna wear number 2 because that's how many times a year you're gonna see this right leg swinging in your nightmares.
Twist your hair, and I'll consider it.
Absolutely not.
We'll take the
Absolutely
deal.
not.
We'll take that
deal.
deal.
You
We'll take that.
should
You know who never cut their hair? Jesus. So good luck with that.
And
All right.
he never played- he
See you
never
guys
played pro
next
football
week
either.
with Bussin'
Later,
the
y'all.
Boys against the Spin Chicklets guys. Thank you to everyone for showing up. Thank you guys for tuning in also. Love you all.
Thanks, PFT.
Thanks, boys.
Thank you, PFT.
Thank you.